They say that diamonds are a girl's best friend, but if you're a petrol head with a family, depreciation could be yours. This car used to be 70 grand 4 years ago, and now you can pick them up for 35. But the question is, should you? The Audi Q7 has been around for quite a while now, but in my opinion, it's aged really well. There's no fake vents or harsh lines, no gimmicks at all really. It's still a really premium vehicle. Audi just decided to keep the design language really clean. This generation of Audi Q7 actually weighs 300 kilograms less than the last, despite actually being a little bit bigger. And they've managed to achieve this by using aluminium and high strength steel. And you can really tell in the way that it drives. If you're a petrol head like me, but you still need a full fat SUV, this is the engine to go for. It's a 3-litre supercharged V6 that actually shares components with the Audi S5. It produces 335 brake horsepower and it somehow manages to achieve 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds. And if you ask me, it sounds pretty good too. Now, let's be realistic. This is a £35,000 car, but it's a £70,000 car in terms of running costs. Fuel is never going to be cheap. Servicing is not going to always be inexpensive, and parts and labour, if something were to go wrong, you never know what the cost could be. But the trade-off is getting a level of comfort and refinement that a brand new SUV in this kind of price range will never be able to compete with. Speaking of this engine, let's see what it can do. Oh. That's not what I was expecting from a 7-seater massive SUV. This is what I mean. This car, for a petrol head with a family, really is what you want. Let's see if we can give it a quick launch from 0. This is exactly where the Q7 really shines. The suspension is soft, the steering is light, it's so quiet that everything is just calm. It's the kind of car that after a really long drive, you probably get out of and feel less tired than when you set off. The Q7 has always been Audi's do-anything car. It's not meant to be sporty like the X5, it's not meant to be flashy like the new Range Rovers. It's meant to be something that you can actually live with, not just admire. Audi actually designed this car on the same platform that is used in the Bentayga and the Urus. That's why it feels so solid, because it's based on cars that cost well into the 6-figure range. There's no diesel grumble, it's just smooth, effortless power in a perfect, everyday platform. You may actually be surprised to know that this car, although it does have a big, powerful 3-litre engine, it is a mild hybrid, meaning that when you're at motorway speeds, the engine can shut off and turn back on seamlessly without you ever even noticing. As I mentioned earlier, this car was once £70,000, and believe me, from the interior you can really tell. Whether it's from the piano black dashboard, whether it's from the Alcantara inserts in the doors, to just everything you touch. Every button, every surface feels high quality. I'm not a great lover of screens in a car, but I must say Audi do them really well. I think Audi may have been the first brand to actually do the virtual cockpit. and you can really feel that DNA. The screens are very intuitive, they're easy to use. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you're trying to adjust the heating whilst you're driving, it is more difficult than using a button. But for having screens, it's done really, really well. If you're a petrol head that needs a full-size SUV with 7 seats, then you'd struggle to go wrong with the Q7. I'm over 6 foot and the seat's in my driving position, but in the back, I still have more than enough legroom and more than enough headroom. In the back, like I said, there's more than enough legroom, and I'm sitting behind somebody of my height. I can sit dead upright, and there's also, unlike a lot of other cars, the middle seat is actually a chair rather than just a lump to sit on. And as you can see, the seats are currently in a reclined position. So if I was driving along, I feel like I could spend endless amounts of time back here. The third row up, there's still a generous sized boot. So with the third row up, there was a more than adequate size space, but just look at the amount of space that you get when they're down. I never really understood the Audi Q7. I didn't see the point in having such a big SUV, but having driven the car today, I can now say I really understand. Before, when they drive past in traffic, it's not really something I would notice, but again, the space, refinement, even the speed. When you're partnering such a big and luxurious car with this powerful 3-litre supercharged engine, it's kind of the perfect blend. This car isn't flashy, it doesn't stand out, but it just does everything so well. And it's even a bit exciting at times. When you start to put your foot down slightly, you get the supercharger whine, but you're also just in such luxury that, for me, I have been transformed into an Audi Q7 fan. It's hard to actually get it across on camera. Like, I've watched a number of reviews on this car before, but how it actually feels, it handles a lot better than you'd expect, it brakes a lot better than you'd expect, and knowing that there is an SQ7 out there, I think I need to get behind the wheel as soon as possible. Just another massive shout out again to Motorland for letting me take the car out. I'm now converted into a Q7 fan. Are you? Let me know down below.